Welcome to Toastmasters. There are two websites that we use at the Sarasota Speakers Exchange. One of them is the international website, www.toastmasters.org. Use this website anytime you want to access something that's been made by Toastmasters International, the big organization. That includes pathways. First, you'll need to log in. Click Login, then add your email and your password, and click Login. Once you're logged in, you'll see at the very top that it says Welcome and your name. To access Pathways, click Pathways. Then click Go to Basecamp. You'll always click the middle button, Go to Basecamp. Now you're in the place called Basecamp. This is the place that you can access video tutorials, your Pathways path, any feedback or badges you get, and speech evaluations. In order to access your path, there's a shortcut and the traditional way. The shortcut is that if you scroll down to the bottom, at My Education Transcript, the last 5 links that you've pulled up are here. So, my path, Visionary Communication, is right here. I can just click Open Curriculum to access my path. That's the shortcut. The other way that you can access your path is right here, where it says Access My Path under Education Transcript. You'll see that Visionary Communication is right here. I'll click Open Curriculum to access that path. Visionary Communication is the path that I chose. Your path might have a different name. You'll probably be in level 1. You'll be able to see just your Icebreaker. So to start, click Launch on your Icebreaker. Icebreaker is the name of your first speech. To access this project, click Launch. When you click Launch, you may come across a common problem. When you click Launch, you may not see anything happen. If this happens to you, go up here and make the window a little bit smaller. Then drag the window over, and you'll find that another window has opened up in the background. This is your Icebreaker. Because it's your first project, it's going to show you how to navigate. In order to advance to the next page in the project, you'll click this button. To return to the previous page, you'll click this button. Some screens have additional buttons in navigation that will be explained in the Directions tab. This is the Directions tab. You'll have to click on this in order to get additional guidance or relevant information. Then click Directions again to make that window go away. I'm going to click Advance to the next page in the project. Now I'll see my introduction. It talks about the Icebreaker. I'll keep clicking this and reading. Here's the first time that Directions has popped up. You'll notice that it talks about how to print a project. Once I'm done with this Directions, I can click here on Directions and it will go down. Then I can continue to advance in my path, or I can click this button to go back to read anything that I already read. In order to count your project as being completed, you have to do 2 things. You have to assess your skills before and assess your skills after. It doesn't matter which of these buttons you click, but you'll have to click on one of the buttons to say what you feel about each statement. So I feel that I'm confident and calm when speaking in front of groups. About a 3. I would say I'm about a 3 at understanding the structure of a basic speech. A 4 in being aware of my strengths as a communicator. A 4 in being aware of where I need to improve my communication. And I'm a 5 right now in being clear in my communication and leadership goals, and a 5 in how this project applies to my life after Toastmasters. Once you've completed that assessment, you can continue to see the rest of your path. When you come back after making the speech, you'll have to assess your skills after. Here is a trick of the trade. Click on Select to move to a different section in order to jump directly to one section. We just finished Assess Your Skills before. After you're done giving the speech, you'll need to assess your skills after. So click Assess Your Skills after, once you're done giving your speech. Again, you'll go down to the bottom, click Select to move to another section, and then click Assess Your Skills after. Once you get to Assess Your Skills after, the exact same survey will pop up, and you'll complete that survey again. I already completed the survey, so my screen looks like this. Like I said, it doesn't matter how confident you say that you are at each of these core competencies. It's just for you. So you can give yourself all 5s, you can give yourself all 1s. It doesn't matter. You still made your speech and everything's good. Once you've completed that assessment, you'll click the next button again. And when it says congratulations at the top, you'll know that you can X out of this screen. When you X out of this screen, it should take you back to your path again and back at visionary communication. Once you've successfully completed the Assess Your Skills After part of Icebreaker, these other projects will appear. Now I'm going to jump to the current level that I'm at to show you realistically what this looks like. I've already completed Develop a Communication Plan, so I can see that there's a check mark next to that project. But I haven't completed this project, so I'm 50% of the way through it. So I can't access anything after until I complete this project. Once I've completed this project, I can click on level 4 and I'll be able to launch these level 4 projects. But until I complete all of level 3, I won't be able to launch the project in level 4. Good luck making your first Icebreaker speech. I know that you're going to be great. Thanks for being part of our Sarasota Speakers Exchange.